Hi, thanks for watching this video. I'm Simon, the artist behind Koala Chess Art. I just thought I'd sort of describe a little bit about this particular watercolour here so you can see it a bit better and kind of move around and zoom in a bit, which you can't really get sometimes with just a flat picture. So this one here is 15 by 11 inches and it's on watercolour paper, Winsor & Newton. So you can see it's quite sort of thick and heavyweight paper. It's lovely paper to paint on. The reason for that particular size is that it's a cut down sheet of an imperial measurement. So that's why the kind of sizings aren't sort of A4 or something like that. They're all sort of imperial measurements. And that's just the way, unfortunately, that the paper is. But I love painting on it. So that's why I use that particular one. To give you a bit of sense of scale, there's an A4 sheet there that fits on it, so you can kind of get an idea of how actually big that might be. I tend to get a frame which is around sort of 16 by sort of 14 inches, and then you can get a little inlay there of around 14 by 11 inches, and that sort of covers up the edges here, the crisp edges. But the reason why I don't tend to frame them is because it costs quite a bit to send them via the post that way, and also the chance of breakages. And people also like to pick their own frame. So, you know, I don't want to put people off by saying it's framed and charging extra for it. So that's the reason behind it. So onto the painting itself. This one is called sort of Sun Worshipper, and it's someone standing on the desert just in a little cave here, looking out to in sort of sunset or sunrise, and just sort of embracing the sun. So I've got some rocks up here because they're kind of in a cave setting. I've done it again with a sort of credit card and a sort of scraping manner to produce these lines here. And then I'd go in with a sort of damp brush afterwards and soften the edges so it's not as hard. I normally start with the sort of the sky initially and then build everything up on top of that. So we've got kind of some wispy clouds there, and after it sort of, as it's drying, you then kind of flick through with a sort of damp brush, and that will start to pull out some of these clouds here. And yeah, that is about it really. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in contact. Yeah, zoom in a little bit so you can see a bit more of the details. Hopefully that will help you a bit more. And yeah, that is it. Thank you so much.